Francine cut a ham in half and stuffed the pieces into Steve's underwear, instantly making Steve the envy of every boy at school. In this version of America, having full, round, perky buttocks is seen as a mark of maturity. Everyone competed to show off their curvy, lifted rear ends. Steve's flat bottom made him the target of teasing from his classmates.
No, Snot, they're right. I'm flat!
Desperate not to be shunned by the other kids, Steve resorted to taping his buttocks upward to fake a curve only for Francine to catch him in the act. Francine sliced a ham into two halves and slipped them inside Steve's underwear. With his new oversized fake rear, Steve walked around bursting with pride. The next day, his prominent fake curves drew every eye in school, but Barry caught the scent of ham wafting off him, sparking roaring laughter from the whole crowd and leaving Steve utterly humiliated.
Hey everyone, Steve Smith stops!
He sprinted home and blamed Francine for coming up with such a terrible idea. Sometime later, Steve spotted the school principal, whose round, firm rear looked incredible. He hurried over to ask the man for the secret to a tight, perky butt. The principal told him it was all thanks to donuts. Steve rushed straight to a donut shop, where every customer boasted full, fleshy backsides. He immediately bought a huge box of donuts and began shoveling them down. Just then, a heavy-set man in corduroy trousers walked into the shop. The fabric caught fire from friction, and flames swallowed the entire donut shop in an instant. Everyone stampeded for the door to escape, but all of them were too bulky and got wedged tight in the entryway, unable to move an inch. Only Steve, small and flat-bottomed, squeezed his way out easily and ran across the street to call the fire department. While the firefighters asked him for the shop's address, the two struck up a conversation. It was then that Steve realized his own flat figure was actually the best rear end of all.
Where? I'll tell you where. In a better place now than I was earlier.